Watching Mission 2024, I'm Nabila Jamal. Let me start with the news, the headlines first. 7 days ahead of Grand Prathishtha Ceremony, Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra Trust announces that Ram Lalla idol, sculpted by Mysuru's Arun Yogi will be placed at its position in the Garbhriha of the temple on January 18th. Congress escalates Mandir attack on Modi. Kharge says, "Muh mein Ram, bagal mein churi." AIMIM OAC provokes, says cruel people sitting on the throne looking greedily at the mosques.
जो लोग आज इख्तिदार की कुर्सियों पर बैठने वाले ये जालिम लोग, ये हमारी मस्जिदों पर ललचाई हुई नजरों से देख रहे हैं, वो जानते हैं कि मुसलमान को मस्जिद से दूर कर दो.
And frustrated over 13-hour flight delay, Indigo passenger punches the pilot inside the cockpit. Flyer has been booked, likely to be put on a no-fly list. Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia explains the flight delay, says unprecedented fog caused the delay, assures second low visibility complained airport to be operational soon. Dozens of flights delayed, hundreds stranded in Delhi. Uddhav Thackeray moves Supreme Court against Maharashtra Speaker Rahul Gandhi's decision, rejecting the plea against disqualification of MLAs, alleges Speaker's decision there was unlawful. ED raids at multiple locations of Kolkata over ration distribution scam, searches at TMC leaders' offices currently. Massive ruckus erupted inside Delhi Civic Centre over fake medicine controversy. BJP leaders held protests against the Aam Aadmi Party, held placards inside the Civic Centre. Now, with just months left for the big 2024 poll battle, BSP chief Mayawati has said that she will fight 2024 Lok Sabha elections and all alone, that her party will not enter an alliance. In fact, Mayawati says BSP will not go into an alliance with anyone, but the option is open only for post-poll alliance, claiming whenever the BSP fights elections as an alliance partner, it only ends up losing rather than profiting from it, as votes usually gets transferred. This is her analysis. In fact, the Congress has said that it will welcome BSP for any post-poll alliance. If at all they're looking at a post-poll alliance, then they're open to allying with the BSP, says the Congress. But the party says that if the opposition wants to defeat the BJP, it will have to enter an alliance, come together and fight as one unit for 2024. Meanwhile, BJP has slammed the Congress, accusing Congress of using BSP for political gains.
हमारी पार्टी लोकसभा के ये आम चुनाव अकेले ही लड़ेगी तथा देश की जातिवादी, पूंजीवादी, संकीर्ण व सांप्रदायिक सोच रखने वाली सभी विरोधी पार्टियों से अपनी दूरी बना के रखेगी। अर्थात हमारी पार्टी यहाँ किसी भी गठबंधन व पार्टी के साथ मिलकर ये चुनाव नहीं लड़ेगी।
कि आज का जो राजनीतिक परिदृश्य है पूरे देश का, उसमें जो भाजपा का विरोध करना चाहते हैं, उन्हें सबको इंडिया गठबंधन में शामिल होना चाहिए, जिससे वोटों का बंटवारा रोका जा सके। मायावती जी ने अकेले चुनाव लड़ने का फैसला किया है। विधानसभा में वो लड़ी थी, एक सीट आई थी अकेले लड़ने पे। छोड़िए, परिस्थितियां फर्क है, राष्ट्रीय चुनाव है। जो भी होगा, अगर वो चुनाव के बाद गठबंधन में शामिल होना चाहेंगे तो उनका स्वागत है।
All right, now while the temple city Ayodhya is busy giving final touches to that biggest day in history, amid the surge of faith, we also see ugly political rhetoric that refuses to die down, while Congress top brass, including Sonia Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge, have rejected temple invites. Its UP unit has paid a visit to Ayodhya already, highlighting the big divide in opinion or difference of opinion within the Congress itself, some of them eagerly wanting to be part of it, and the higher-ups, the top brass, saying they will not be part of this BJP RSS event, dubbing it a political event entirely. Here's a detailed report.
Countdown countdown begins to the mega unveiling of Ram Temple in Ayodhya. The temple city bustling in preparation of the biggest day in its history. Amid the surge of faith, ugly political rhetoric refuses to die down. AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi provoked by issuing another controversial appeal to Muslim community, warning them against what he called sinister plot to take over mosque.
कुदरत हम और आपसे पुकार पुकार कर कह रही है कि तुम एक मस्जिद को खो चुके, वो तुम्हारी गफलत की वजह से हुआ था। अगर आप होश के नाखून नहीं लेंगे तो फिर ये तमाम जो लोग आज इख्तिदार की कुर्सियों पर बैठने वाले हैं, ये जालिम लोग, ये हमारी मस्जिदों पर ललचाई हुई नजरों से देख रहे हैं। वो जानते हैं कि मुसलमान को मस्जिद से दूर कर दो, फिर ये निहत्था हो जाएगा।
Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge launched a scathing attack on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, accusing him of double-speak on Mandir.
मोदी जी आते हैं वोट पूछने के लिए, लेकिन जब मोदी जी यहाँ के लोग मुसीबत में हैं, तो उस वक्त इधर मुंह नहीं दिखाते। वो समंदर के ऊपर शहर करते फिरते हैं और बैठे जगह जप करते बैठते हैं, राम 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 राम। अरे भाई, मुख में राम बगल में छुरी, ये मत करो जनता के साथ।
While Congress top brass, including Sonia Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge, has rejected temple invite, its UP unit paid a visit to Ayodhya, highlighting the big split in Congress. Lalu Prasad's son and Bihar Minister Tej Pratap Yadav claimed that Bhagwan Ram came in his dreams and said he won't come to Ayodhya on January 22nd for a BJP event.
मंदिर आता है, राम जी आगे हो जाते हैं, और फिर चुनाव खत्म हो जाता है, राम जी को पूछ बंद हो जाता है। कि राम जी कहीं भी जाएं, कोई जरूरी है कि जिस दिन 22 तारीख को कर रहा है उसी दिन राम जी आएंगे? नहीं आएंगे उस दिन राम जी। हमको सपना दिया, 4 शंकराचार्य हैं, उनको भी सपना आया है, हमको भी सपना में आए हैं राम जी। हमको तो सपना में आके राम जी खुद बोले हैं ये सब ढोंग कर रहा है, हम उस दिन आईबे नहीं करेंगे।
The BJP hit back at anti-Mandir brigade, calling it frustrated in face of enthusiasm across India.
सोनिया जी की कांग्रेस को हो क्या गया है? क्यों आपने ना कर दिया भाई? आप कहती हैं प्रभु राम तो सबके हैं, तो आपके भी हैं। वामपंथी नहीं जाए कोई बात नहीं है, उनसे आप और कुछ अपेक्षा नहीं कर सकते हैं। लालू प्रसाद नहीं जाए कुछ अपेक्षा नहीं कर सकते हैं, लेकिन कांग्रेस पार्टी जिसने इस देश पर 55-60 साल राज किया है, अगर उसका ये हाल हो तो लगता है कांग्रेस का भविष्य खत्म ही है।
मैं समझ सकता हूं कि विपक्षी लोगों कम से कम जब चुनाव आए तब आप जो करना कर लेना, लेकिन आज तो ये भाव मत लाओ कि आप भगवान राम के उस ऐतिहासिक क्षण को निहारने से आप वंचित हो जाओ। आप बड़े समाज को लज्जित करने के भाव ला रहे हो, ये बहुत दुर्भाग्य की बात होगी। मुझे निश्चित रूप से भरोसा है कि जिन जिन लोगों ने इस आमंत्रण को ठुकराया होगा वो पुनर्विचार करेंगे।
Its clash of political egos and insult to devotees awaiting Ram Temple unveiling. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, now cutting to Maharashtra, Uddhav Thackeray moves the Supreme Court. Thackeray has moved Supreme Court challenging Maharashtra Speaker's decision, rejecting the plea against disqualification of some of the MLAs. In fact, the plea also challenges Maharashtra Assembly Speaker's verdict of declaring Shinde Sena as the real Shiv Sena. India Today has access to Uddhav Thackeray's Supreme Court petition, which seeks an interim stay on the Speaker's decision. In fact, in his plea, Uddhav alleges that the Speaker's decision was indeed unlawful. Meanwhile, Shinde faction has slammed Uddhav Thackeray, saying that the Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena should appeal in court and stop spreading misleading information amongst the people without actually court's intervention.
मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट में जाना बहुत अच्छा निर्णय है, लेकिन आप बोलते रहेंगे, आप वकीलों की एक फौज खड़ी करेंगे, ऐसे लोगों को सामने लाएंगे और बोलेंगे कि ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एक्सपर्ट्स है, तो उनको आप वहाँ पे केस लड़ाने के लिए लेके जाइए। ये क्यों मीडिया के साथ बात करते हैं, क्यों लोगों को कंफ्यूज करते हैं, इनका जवाब भी उनको देना पड़ेगा।
All right, now big blow to the Grand Old Party as Milind Deora jumps ship. Rahul Gandhi's old aide, Milind Deora from Maharashtra, has joined the Shinde Sena. In fact, Eknath Shinde has welcomed Deora to Shiv Sena with open arms, handed him the saffron flag as well. In an exclusive conversation with India Today, Deora has launched this veiled attack on the Congress right in his first comments, slamming the Congress party right after he joined Shiv Sena, saying that his parent party is not the same as it used to be once when Manmohan Singh had launched economic reforms. Milind Deora has also said that only yes men get rewarded in the Congress party, and he was being punished for his constructive criticism. Meanwhile, in the past few years, several other leaders have also quit the Congress party, including Jyotiraditya Scindia, Jitin Prasad and RPN Singh.
My politics, Rajdeep, in the last 10 years, not once have I made a personal statement against anyone in government, against anyone in any other sector. It's always been constructive. You can criticize on policy. You can criticize on ideas. You can give constructive suggestions sometimes. If the Prime Minister talked about Make in India, give a constructive idea. Why dismiss it? And I found that suffocating, where the only objective, where 99% market share of the party is negativity and not positivity. Unfortunately, that is not the politics I was raised seeing from my father. That's not what I saw politics as. And it reached a point where it was just too suffocating for me. I still stayed loyal to the party, despite being sidelined, despite being punished. For what? For giving constructive suggestions. For giving my best 10 most productive 10 years of my life, from the age of 37 to 47, which I am today, to the Congress, staying loyal. But there has to come a time where a person has to decide what their purpose in politics is and why you enter this profession for the first time. And I had a very hard time understanding and accepting that. And I realized that for me, politics is about getting something done, about performing and delivering for the people of Mumbai, for the people of Maharashtra, for the people of India.
मैं तो मिलिंद जी को जानता हूँ. मैं उनके फादर जो थे मुरली देवरा, उनको भी पता नहीं, मैं 30-40 साल से जानता हूँ. कौन किसको कंट्रोल करना चाहे. हम राहुल गांधी जी शायद कहते वो शिवसेना, एकनाथ शिंदे जी की शिवसेना क्यों बीजेपी में स्ट्रेट आ जाए. हमारा उनके साथ गठबंधन है और हम इकट्ठे काम करेंगे.
टाइमिंग लोकसभा से पहले इसलिए है क्योंकि बहुत स्पष्ट तरीके से जो एक विनिंग सीट शिवसेना की थी वो हम देने को तैयार नहीं है. हमने किसको हराया? अरविंद सावंत जी ने मिलिंद देओरा जी को 2014 में हराया, 2019 में हराया. तो 2 टाइम लूजिंग कैंडिडेट को एट ए टाइम जो इतना क्रूशल तो 2024 का इलेक्शन है और हम इंडिया अलायंस में साथ साथ हैं, तो उनको किस हिसाब से दे दें? कांग्रेस का सबसे दर्दनाक काल रहा, उसमें वो साथ रहे. पर जब उनका स्वर्णिम काल था 2004 से 14 तक, तब आप मंत्री भी बने और 2 बार आप एमपी चुनकर आए. तो ये कहना कि उन्होंने नाइंसाफी की, थोड़ा कहीं ना कहीं सवाल का घेरों में आता है. आप अपने पर्सनल रिश्ते इस तरीके से खराब करते हैं 2-3 ब्राउनी पॉइंट्स के पीछे, ये दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है.
All right, now Rahul Gandhi-led Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra has kick-started from the ethnic conflict-hit northeastern state of Manipur. Thousands of people waited along the roads to greet Rahul Gandhi on the second day of his Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra. In fact, the former Congress president, while speaking, assured the people of Manipur that there will be peace and harmony in Manipur soon. In his brief address to the people there, Rahul Gandhi says the purpose of starting the Nyay Yatra from Manipur itself was to send out a powerful message across the country and make the people aware of what people of Manipur have gone through. Rahul Gandhi also interacting with the people of Manipur. He marched on foot along several areas there in Manipur, also including leaders like Salman Khurshid, Digvijay Singh, Karthi Chidambaram, all accompanying Rahul Gandhi as they traversed through some parts of Manipur, interacting with people there and launching their Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra.
I understand that you have faced a tragedy, you have lost family members, you have lost property, and I want you to know that we are fully standing with you. We want to bring peace back to Manipur. We want to make Manipur peaceful and harmonious again.
Let him do it from last 65 years when they were in power. And even when he himself was the uncrowned king in UPA government, he did not do any justice. Now he is going out with a yatra of justice, Nyaya Yatra. Let God give the good sense to him.
উনি করতেই পারেন, উনি ঠিক মনে করেছেন, ওর পার্টি ঠিক করেছে, মণিপুর গিয়েছেন, একটু ভালো কথা।
All right, let me cut across to Indrajit Kundu joining us for more on that. Indrajit, give us a sense of how successful was the second day of Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra that's taken off from Manipur. We believe Rahul Gandhi has promised for peace and harmony in Manipur soon. What is he suggesting there?
Well, Nabila, day 2 has ended in Nagaland. So Rahul Gandhi began his Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra yesterday in Manipur. For 2 full days, he traversed through the length and breadth of Manipur. We were with him in his cavalcade and we've just reached Nagaland. So from tomorrow, he will be starting day 3 of his campaign as part of Bharat Jodo Yatra in Nagaland, and then we'll be moving towards Assam. You can see behind me, this is the makeshift camp, which is about an hour's distance from Kohima town, where you can see all those containers in which the yatris will be putting up tonight. Heavy security, elaborate arrangements have been made by the Congress machinery here in order to accommodate Rahul Gandhi and the yatris here overnight. It's quite chilly out here in Nagaland. Rahul Gandhi, of course, all through his 2 days in Manipur, he was sending out the message and hitting out at the BJP and, of course, Prime Minister Modi, saying that in the 9 months, ever since this ethnic crisis began in the state, the Prime Minister has not been able to come to Manipur and, console the people of the state. However, Rahul Gandhi, this is his second trip, and that's the point that the Congress party is trying to harp on, because a few months back he was here during the heights of the crisis. He's once again back with his Bharat Jodo Yatra, and in a sense, he has kick-started the Congress party's 2024 campaign.
What was the response he got in Nagaland, Indrajit?
He's chosen Manipur, which... Well, he's just entered Nagaland all through the entire route. When he was traveling through Manipur all through the day today, he got a very enthusiastic and warm response. He got down from the bus at several locations, got off at tea stalls, interacted with people. Of course, security is very tight, and unlike the previous Bharat Jodo Yatra from south to north, where he was mostly traveling by foot, Rahul Gandhi is traveling in a bus here because of security concerns. But what we did see, of course, today, all through the day, is that enthusiastic crowd lining up at various locations to greet Rahul Gandhi on his trip.
We heard you. Indrajit, thanks very much for joining us on that. And what we know here is clearly the BJP slamming the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, questioning the purpose and the agenda of this yatra itself, asking whether this is another launch pad or a platform to relaunch Rahul Gandhi.